Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So guys, on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, even Twitter, there's this strange thing going on where all these feminists, all these strong and independent chicks,
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
They're trying to womansplain men to other women, right? Guys, chicks like this right here. If you think a chick like this knows anything about us men, come on.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clownworld, right? And then it's this effingest echo chamber of all these blue-haired knuckleheads and B-dubs, right? Going, right? And they don't know anything about us. So guys, we're gonna go to Dumpster Fire Noise TikTok and look at some of these absolute dunderheads, woman-splaining men, right? But before we do that, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I have a second channel called 50 and 304s. Join my Discord. I have a playlist at the end. And well, guys, of course, I have to translate, right?
We now kan banva todo.
Let's go.
You can tell how ugly a guy thinks you are or how attractive he thinks he is in comparison to you by the way that he reacts if you say that you're not attracted to him. And the more, like, conventionally attractive the guy is, the worse this is. Because I've had straight male friends try to ask me, do you think I'm cute? Do you think I'm hot? From a woman's perspective.
Please.
And I give them my honest answer, which is usually something like, yeah, from a woman's perspective, I think the majority of people would find you attractive, or I think you are conventionally attractive. I do not personally find them cute or hot or sexy, which doesn't mean that they aren't those things. They're just not my cup of tea. And the way it bothers them so much.
Please!
Like, it's okay, you can just say I'm hot. We're not gonna do anything. I don't like you that way, but you can say I'm hot. And I'm like, I can say it if it'll make you feel better. I don't personally feel that way, but if it will make you feel better. And they just going, no, baby, it's okay. I know you're embarrassed. I know you're shy. We're not gonna do anything, but I'll just let you think that you don't think I'm hot. You can tell how ugly a guy thinks
guys.
you are.
I'll take things that never happened for 500, Alex. First of all, this chick's trying to say she has attractive male friends, right? Now, guys, I might believe that because she's probably in Chad's friend zone, and Chad's like, hey, yo, lend me $5. But guys, you honestly believe that this chick has, first of all, any guy friends that aren't LDHD TV, right? Right? All her guy friends are toasty, right? And then do you honestly think that a straight man's gonna be like, hey, so do you think I'm hot? Blue-haired knucklehead with her fingers looking like sausage links. Please. The Delulu level. Guys, rate the Delulu level.
It's over 9,000!
Look at this, guys. She has 121 comments. OMG, it's so bad on dating sites. I wasn't into you anyway. Well, good. Someone says, I hate how we have to sugarcoat everything to them, but then they'll say the most unhinged things to me and I don't ask about. Someone says, deny them, sis. You have so much power. Talking about things from a woman's perspective. Here we go, guys. Watch. Wait. You're a woman? Laugh face. Post. You guys are hashtags. Guys, her hashtags, hashtag ego, hashtag male ego, hashtag bruised ego, hashtag just take the L. Please, come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Hashtag why do you care, hashtag straight men, hashtag friendship, hashtag male, female friendship, hashtag tired guys. Come on, right? The reason why she has any male friends, and that's because she's such an uggo that they're like, no, right? I'll let you down easy. Let's just be friends, right? How goofy of a broad, how much of a negative one do you have to be to have the I just see you as a friend, as a chick from guys? Clown world.
Let's talk no contact with a man and what they're even thinking. First and foremost, not for every situation, but for most men, the stage of no contact in the beginning is a feeling of relief. They are relieved to be separated from the situation or whatever caused the breakup. And they're just, it's a little new taste of freedom. They're probably experiencing being single again. This is the whole the grass is greener on the other side scenario, okay? Now, is it, like I said, is it the same for every person? No, I know I'm going to get in the comments, but I'm in pain. That's great. That's you. But majority of the men, they're feeling that kind of relief. No contact causes the stage of missing your partner a lot because now you're feeling the absence. That comes within probably weeks to months of not interacting with the person. And I've heard from numerous men that I've even coached that when the partner comes back within a day or two, it is an immediate turnoff and they actually don't want that person back because they feel like they're being chased and they feel almost suffocated and they just don't want to deal with it. And honestly, same for women. Even with myself, when I got chased after a breakup within like a day or two, I literally never want to I never wanted to speak to that person again because I was just completely turned off. So he's going to be feeling his own moments of relief. Now, when those months or whatever weeks come where they do want to reach out, that's up to you to really decide if it's genuine. Sometimes it is very genuine and they genuinely miss you and they want to speak with you. But the other times it is because the grass was not greener on the other side and they know that you're a safe option and that you'll probably take them back. So if you know a lot about what they were doing, if they were partying, hooking up, la-di-da-di-da, maybe they were talking to someone, it didn't work out, and then they come back to you and go, I miss you, you're the one for me. Probably not a genuine scenario. Probably a scenario that you're going to want to avoid. So honestly, the power is really in your hands of what you want to do or not. And I never tell my clients, don't reach out if you don't want to. I say in the beginning, keep the no contact because you really do need to heal yourself. You need to focus on yourself and you cannot go looking for healing in the place that broke you. Okay? But
guys, hold on. Let's pump the brakes here. Let's pump the brakes. In the last 7-8 seconds, what do you guys think she thinks she just said? Don't look in the healing of the place of the broken, of the healing of the broken of the place that healed you. What are you talking about?
You stupid woman!
But after a little bit, if it's been some months or some time and you've healed and you've detached yourself from the outcome of whatever happens, and you want to reach out to this person, go for it. No problem. Because you now detached from whatever happens is going to happen, but in the end, I will be okay. If you're at that stage, no problem. But otherwise, stay no contact. Stay within your power because either way, they're either going to really, really miss you and want to make it work, which is usually rare, or they'll come back because the grass was not greener on the other side and you are safe for them. All right.
Guys, if you believe anything this knucklehead just said,
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Clownworld, guys, she said some of the male clients she has, what kind of simp? What kind of
Beta bear!
would pay this chick for anything?
Beta!
What are you doing? Guys, don't ever, ever, ever take dating advice from a chick. Ever. That's the dumbest thing that you can do. And guys, look at this chick's face. Ugh.
Holy shit. Look who got beat with the ugly stick.
And guys, women, they initiate most of the breakups. And then they always come crawling back, right? After they let Chad, Tyrone, right? They're like, oh my God, yeah, I know that I divorced you and took your kids and you're paying alimony, but you know, Chad left me and gave me the herp derp, so can you take me back? Guys, never take them back. And guys, I can maybe see this if there's some Chad that some chick is after and Chad just calls some 5 at like 2 a.m. and just comes over. And this chick who's like a 5 or a 4 thinks she's in a relationship with Chad, right? Or Tyrone. And then once Chad lands like a 9, she's like, oh my God, he broke up with me and left me for this girl. Guys, and she's absolutely lying to herself, right?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Guys, these chicks, they womansplain us men to other women. These women think they know what they're talking about, and they do not. Women know nothing about men because society doesn't require them to, but us men, of course, have to know everything about them. So guys, she has 58 comments. Someone says, what if the grass is actually greener for them? And she responds, then trusting that there is better coming for you. She meant to say, then trust that there is better coming. So we often don't understand why, but the things we want most don't work out, but it'll always make sense later. Look at that. No contact guide out now. Oh, she's releasing like an ebook? Come on, man. Come on. Someone said, it's been a year. He ain't coming back. Look at that, guys. Someone says, we broke up 3 years ago. I blocked him off of social media platforms, but recently found him in an email. He was angry at me, yet he moved on, married, but is still angry. Guys, do you honestly think that a guy that's moved on and probably got someone younger and hotter is still angry? Well, he's angry if somehow he has to pay you still. Absolute foolishness. This chick thinks she's like some guru, right, guys? All knuckleheads like this do is prove, just like we always say.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
And guys, are hashtags. Hashtag no contact. Hashtag men in no contact. Hashtag what are they thinking. Hashtag whamming advice. Hashtag breakup advice. All right, you guys. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and guys, I am out of here. Have a good one.